feels like old black and whites in a lot of ways. Like the way that cinematography would have been posed in old movies. Like, I mean, you think of like old Dracula movies, the one with Christopher Lee, Christopher Lee.
Yeah, the Hammer ones.
You think of the lighting in that and the framing and everything like that. Like there's even a shot of Swamp Thing lit from kind of underneath, and you see his teeth and kind of the overall like viscera of his face and stuff like that. I've seen Christopher Lee do this exact expression as Dracula almost.
Yeah, right.
Different things like that. It's like it's very reminiscent of old Hollywood serial sort of stuff. Again, we mentioned The Creature from the Black Lagoon. I think it's very apt.
Yeah, there is really a kind of similar DNA to these like classic feeling horror stories.
Yes, exactly.
In a way, there's like a weird shared thing between like a classic. It's maybe the Hammer stuff, maybe the Universal stuff, but these classic, when you imagine an old Hollywood horror movie, there's a lot of like the aesthetic of that with the feeling of a much more up-to-date, mature story, which I think is why it feels so cool to read, because you're getting that really interesting mixture. You're taking that kind of pulpy stuff and elevating it to just a really impressive level.
Yes.
That I was not expecting to enjoy this as much as I did.
Me too.
Like I knew it was a really popular run, but I thought it was just like, it's Alan Moore. So we like to read Alan Moore's early work and it's interesting academically maybe, but it's genuinely very, very good.